There are four ChatGPT prompts that everyone should know, especially if it comes to the fact that you have to write something. There are several hidden prompts and formulas that will help anybody to get the most out of ChatGPT. And there's four specific ones I want to talk about that will help you out for sure. So whether you're writing a blog post or an article, these four prompts will help you out and give you an advantage no matter what. So let's jump right into it. The first one I want to talk about is an outline prompt. So imagine if you're in school and you have to create an essay on a certain topic. I know for me, structuring my essay has always been difficult. I can do my research and have all my knowledge, but putting my knowledge to a paper in the form of an essay and structuring properly was a difficult task for me because honestly, I never liked writing an essay at all. Who does, to be honest, right? So for an example, the prompt would be is write me an essay on the James Watt steam engine. And this is actually a personal thing for me because I actually had to write an essay on James Watt and the steam engine. So this will be the prompt that we're gonna enter into ChatGPT. But the formula that you can use to help and you can manipulate to get other outputs is write me an input outline on said topics. So a few examples is write me an article outline on the race between China, USA, and Russia for building a moon base, or write me a product description outline on a Tesla Model X. So let's just go and copy this and ask ChatGPT to write me an essay outline on the James Watt steam engine. Error occurred. So let's just refresh this and hit enter again. And you'll see within seconds, you're gonna have a detailed outline on James Watt and the steam engine. Now we can take this one step further. Once this is done, I can say, write me the same thing, and I can give it a little bit more detail. So I can say my essay must be a minimum of say 2,000 words and rods, and focus on how the steam engine revolutionized engineering. Now you're gonna see I might get a little bit more detailed outline on this. And the benefit of using, for example, the top outline is that now you have information that you can go off of, that you can do your research, and then turn your research in and fill these out and create an essay. Or once this is done, I'm gonna show you another trick which will lead into the next prompt is more details / expand on. So give me more details on section 4-B. So for example, section 4-B is transportation and steam powered boats and train. Formula would be give me more detail on said topic. And this prompt you would use after you have asked ChatGPT to give you information on a certain topic. This is what would be beneficial for them. So if you ask it to get you information on, let's say, NASA and the Hubble telescope, it'll give you a few paragraphs on it, and then you can say, for example, give me more details on paragraph 2. But this section here, I'm gonna say, give me more details on section 4.B. So development and of the separate condenser and the use of a pressure gauge. Now, once I do this, you're gonna see it's going to give me subcategories of the subcategory. So now I can pick and choose on what of these subcategories topics are related to this that I can do research on and create an essay. And this is how I believe you should be using ChatGPT. Don't use it to just ask it to create an essay for you, copy, paste it into Word, submit it, and then think everything will be good. No, I'm telling you right now, that's not going to happen. You can be caught for plagiarism. And if that happens, you're gonna get a 0 for sure. You may get suspended or expelled. Nobody wants that. Also, what you could do is you can ask it to create an essay and then use services like Quillbot or a rephrasing tool, which I'll leave down in the description below. And that way you may pass the plagiarism test, but if your professor looks at that essay and looks at your past work and you'll notice is a complete different style of writing, you may be accused of plagiarism. There may not be no way of proving it, but that suspicion will always be there. And just why? Just don't do that. I don't suggest it. Use your brain as well when you're doing your research. Don't rely on AI software to do everything for you, because that's how we become a society as a mindless zombie, where we just rely on technology, right? Apple Watches, for example, will tell you to stand up because you've been sitting down for so long, and then you may listen to it, and then you take instructions for a computer. Don't do that. So anyways, I'm off on a rant. So this is giving me more details on whatever you have already asked ChatGPT for. And this is a great way to get a structure for an essay, a blog post, an article, or whatever you may have. Next one I want to talk about is the improve function. So the prompt would be is improve the following text. And then I put some pretty horrible sentences in there, right? So today I took my dog out for a walk. We had fun in the park. It was sunny and warm. I gave him a treat when we came back. The formula of this is improve the following text, and then you put whatever text you want in quotation marks. So in this case, let me just show you what ChatGPT can do. Hit a new chat, go here, and hit enter, and you can see ChatGPT taking the horrible text I created and actually improving on it. So new text is, today I took my furry friend for a walk in the park. The sunny and warm weather made for a fun time, and as a reward for his good behavior, I treated him with a special snack once we returned home. Now again, this is not how I would write it, right? A furry friend, no, it's gonna be my dog or my puppy. So then you can take this and then you can put in words that you would use most commonly. So furry friend, puppy, or a dog. Last but not least, and this improve prompt will be beneficial for anybody who lacks an English language, whether you're just not good at writing or whether English is your second language. You can use this tool to help educate yourself and how to actually improve your writing. This actually leads perfectly to the last command, which is act as a professional. And in this, I asked it to act as a professional grammar checker and review my work for any errors. And in quotation marks, I put whatever grammar I have. Formula would be act as a professional, insert profession, and do something for me. So other examples would be, act as a lawyer and provide me advice on the difference between an LLC or a partnership. Or you can do, act as a fitness trainer and provide me with a detailed meal plan to help me lose X amount of weight in X amount of months. So let's take this here and tell ChatGPT to act as a professional grammar checker, and let's see what happens here. And you can see right away it will take whatever I wrote, add the commas where it should be, add the periods where it should be, add the proper punctuations where it should be. And this is how you can now take an essay you wrote or a portion of an essay you wrote, plug it in, say, hey, check this for me for any errors before I submit it for marking. So guys, these are four types of prompts. I'm gonna leave this document in the description below that you can download. It's gonna be totally free. And honestly, this is just the surface of prompting and formulation on ChatGPT. There are hundreds of more out there. And I've decided to create a YouTube series where every video I'm gonna go over maybe 3 or 4 ChatGPT prompts that'd be very beneficial for anybody who wants to use the tool. So if you're interested in that, stay tuned. Comment down below in the comment section what type of prompts you want me to focus on. Is there a specific industry you want me to focus on? Is there a specific style of prompting you want me to focus on? So leave your thoughts and your comments down below. Hit the like button and the subscribe button if you found any of this helpful. It will really help me and the channel grow as a new YouTube in the YouTube space, or new YouTuber in YouTube space. I actually haven't figured out what I'm going to be calling this new series. Actually, let's ask ChatGPT. Say, I am going to create a YouTube series on showing viewers how to use prompts to get the most out of ChatGPT. GPT, can you give me a name for this series? There you go, maximizing ChatGPT with prompts. Actually, let me generate another response. It's kind of generic. I want something more fun. So there you go, maximizing ChatGPT prompts, a step-by-step guide. ChatGPT has already decided what the series is going to be. So guys, stay tuned for that. I'm going to be posting videos probably 3 times a week. I do work full time. So I'll be covering everything on ChatGPT, on other AI software, and also how you can use these softwares to create some side income. So until then, guys, have fun exploring ChatGPT, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.